What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be talking about the new, one of the new features of Part 2 of Most Feared, the Gridiron Nightmare. That's going to give you an opportunity to make a lot of MUT coins and also a lot of other things that go into completing more sets, including the skill materials, bats, and then also when you get all the way down to the bottom, you're going to see that you're going to get a 90 overall Nightmare player. That's going to be a Nat and another Most Feared home uniform and an away uniform. So these are going to be things that are separate from the other Most Feared section. You're going to have a lot of things that you have to go through. Pretty much, we'll get back to this in a second, where we're going to go over some of the things that you have to do. But pretty much, you can pick the way that your background and the scenario of everything that you're going to be doing in the game to get your players, like with the weather, different things of the scenarios like that we're going to go over in a second. But I just wanted to point out that if you still wanted to finish up the first section of the Most Feared, like if you wanted to get the 85 overall Nat, you still have the opportunity to do that, but that is also separate right now. What I want to point out really quickly is I did take the liberty of going to get all the cards that were necessary to complete Peyton Manning right before this video started, and I wanted to share it with you to kind of give you guys some insight into what the prices were. So it was $266, $271, and $269. All right. Pretty much what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go in and I'm going to complete the set, and I'm going to get rid of Peyton Manning because at this point I don't really need him, but you know, pretty much the opportunity to be able to get the additional bats and stuff from these cards, it's going to probably work out for us. All right. Plus, I'm going to want to keep that Denzel Ward and upgrade him as well. I think you guys got 100 retweets. I got to check Twitter, but I think you guys wanted me to go ahead and get that done. So I think we're going to go ahead and rage sell Champ Bailey as well. But here goes, you know, pretty much you get the other three back as Nat. We'll get rid of a couple of those. If you guys want to look and see what Peyton Manning is going to be at full max potential, we can go ahead and do that right now. Scroll all the way to the side. But for me, with the way that he compares right now, 89 will get the +2. That'll be 91. They kind of gypped him on his throw power. The throw accuracy deep, 91. Those are pretty good thresholds. But again, I don't know. Do you guys really want me to come out with Peyton Manning though, with 91 throw power? I don't know. Well, maybe it'll get to 92. But he's a field general, so it probably would end up being pretty good along those lines. I don't know. We got to take a look at that. But let's go check what his price is now, because you can see I'm pretty much dead broke right now, and I don't want to hold on to him if I don't need to. All right. So that's pretty much, you know, overall, we have the Denzel Ward already. That's pretty much done. If you wanted to complete it in the other sets, that's also something you could do. But let's go ahead and check out the rates of what he's going for. Because remember, we could also get rid of, I guess we wouldn't lose much if we got rid of 8, but 8-man's price probably went down a lot, to be honest. Let's just see what he's going for right now. What is he looking like? All right, what? He's at 3-0, bruh. So pretty much we just spent all that, and then I'm gonna get the bats. So what is his power up? We could probably, bro, that's crazy that his price is that low. That is insane. It's absolutely insane that his price is that low. It's kind of making me rage a little bit, but not all the way fully though. 13,000 for the thing. So like I said, with the way that we just did that, we just spent a ridiculous amount of coins to get a card that's worth 300K. So yeah, we could have just probably bought him outright, but then I would have still had to go and buy Denzel Ward, which is going for 250 anyway. So if you do the math, we're gonna sell Travis Fred. Should we keep Travis Frederick? How fast is he right now? Because I got rid of a lot of his other stuff. Hold on, let me compare him real quick, because we got to make it still work mathematically. All right, so his strength is going to go to a 90 chem. Awareness is up. What is his run block, footwork, run block? Okay, pass. Yeah, I don't think I could go back to this guy. Can I? Should I go back to this guy? I really don't know. Because if we look at the numbers and it's comparable to it, what are we really doing right now? It doesn't look like once we chem him up, what is his speed? Because he was 44, now he's 51 speed. Now we ain't doing it. We're not doing it. Like I can't, like as a grown man, you can't be running around with that kind of speed. All right, so look, we've obviously done a lot of stuff. I know most of you guys are gonna want to see Peyton Manning, you know, gameplay. Let's go ahead and compare him though really quickly. What is this guy doing? So his base throw power is 91. So Peyton goes to 89. And right now, I think we got him up to like a 94. So it'll be 89 plus 2 plus the 1. So he'll be a 92 speed, Peyton Manning. Throw accuracy deep will go up accordingly. medium throw accuracy, throw under pressure, throw on the run, play action. So his play action is a little bit, it's in the 90s. Would that really make a difference? I don't know. But the good thing about it is, like, to be honest with you, we can refund the abilities and do a lot of different things if it was necessary to do that, so we wouldn't lose as much if you guys wanted me to do that. So we could raid sell Troy Aikman and just move on from that situation. And then also, obviously, we would update Denzel Ward. All right, I just wanted to give you guys some insight into the new part of what's actually going on within the game. Why do I have bats right here that I didn't quick sell? All right, so we'll do that. Okay, so now we're going to back out of that situation, and then we are going to let's go ahead and check out what's going to be going on with Denzel Ward once we upgrade him, because that's also something that many of you guys are going to want to see as well, especially the Brown fans, because now it looks like, I think you guys got the 100 tweets. I'm going to check it, but it looks like Denzel Ward will be replacing Champ Bailey. The only other issue that we're going to have is that, okay, well, he goes to 93, so 92, okay, so 95 speed he's going to have. If we choose Deion Sanders as our free MUT10 player, that's going to present a whole nother situation that we're going to have to figure out. But obviously making him a 93, and he's faster than Champ Bailey. Champ Bailey has like 88 zone. This guy will go to 80, 87. It is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. We'll figure it out, obviously, going forward. But we'll make it happen regardless of that situation. I just want to let you guys understand, you know, the plans that I have going forward with everything that we're going to be doing as far as the team goes. All right, but Champ Bailey will be getting raid sold effective immediately. We'll be doing that. More than likely, we'll go Deion Sanders. But then what are we going to be doing with Denzel Ward? I guess we'll put Denzel Ward here, and then he'll be like our third corner or something. We still got Marshawn Lattimore there. We got so many players that we're going to have to figure out what we're doing with them. But, you know, we'll get back to that when we get back to that. But there's so much more stuff that you guys need to be taking a look at as you go through. So as I was telling you guys before, make sure when you go into these solos that you try to complete everything that you possibly can, because it will only help you in the long run. So we're going to start off with the Realm of Nightmares to get you guys kind of equipped to what's going on. You have to just, they give you very, very like simple things that you have to do to kind of get started, to kind of warm you up. But obviously with those 90 overall players, you're going to be able to put some work in and get some bats out of it. Now you can see I'm at 100,000 bats. I don't know what's coming next week. Some of you guys are saying that it's 3 parts. I don't know when EA is going to release the next part. So we have to figure all that stuff out going forward. And then we'll be able to figure, you know, what we're going to be doing as we continue to finish out these most feared situations and head into Series 3. But let's see what we're doing here, because gaining 5 yards in the first play and all these other things like that, that's going to unlock what we need. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But there is a solo that they announced that one of the guys is going to be enraged already. He's going to be like 10 feet tall. That's going to probably be one of those scary ones. So we're going to have to figure that stuff out. Why are they playing so hard, though? Okay, look, get the 5 yards. Good job. Like these, yeah, it seems like EA is going to make you have to really, really work for the stuff that you want. So you're going to want to be careful as you go through it. All right, what are we doing? These are just light ones. Rush for 15 yards in 3 plays. I would urge you guys to probably use the Oakland Raiders playbook to have like some of the sickest runs. If you're going to be doing these solos with like the run plays, they also have good passing plays as well. You'll note that as you continue to, you know, gain bats, you can trade those bats inside the store for coins and different things along those lines. So there's always going to be ways for you to make something out of what EA is doing at this point. So make sure you take a look at all this stuff and, you know, focus on what you're actually trying to do, because I think we can make out with the bat currency, even though Peyton Manning's card is just so disgustingly cheap. I don't know, bro. We're going to probably have to do something with him, or we could just get the 400K and then we just know we got Denzel Ward and we're good. I think you guys are going to want the gameplay, though. I'm going to go, I already know, you guys wrote Manning so many times with the video that I asked about, so we're going to just have to find a way to fix that. We'll do better with that. We'll get it done. Okay, this guy just ran right in. Okay, just run backwards. Okay, there you go. Oh, so you're there too? All right, so everybody's there. All right, perfect. All right, so they just came right in on that play. I don't know how they just did that, but they just ran right directly in, bro. Like, all right, bro. Oh, keep going then. Keep going. Yo, how many yards was that? That was it? It looked like he gained so much more, right? With the way that just went on, but whatever, it doesn't matter. And pretty much like I said, you just start off, you start getting these done, get your feet wet a little bit. It shouldn't be that difficult to get all the... who is that? Who's running that fast? Who is that? For some reason, people just been chasing Saquon Barkley down from the back like it's nothing nowadays. Has that been happening with you guys too? What's the next challenge? Pass for 10 yards on the first play. So this is just letting you guys understand. I'm gonna grind all of these out and give you guys more of the, more of what happens with it. But pretty much, you're getting MUTCOINS, you're getting players, you're getting a lot of things for free. And then look, you don't have to complete the set if you don't want to. But I'm gonna gain even more bats and be able to trade it in for other players as well. So I'm still gonna be able to make a decent amount of coins back. But again, I know you guys want to Manning the Sheriff. We're going to keep him. I just thought about it. We're going to keep him. We're going to power down Troy Aikman. He's been kind of garbage lately anyway. And then we'll figure that whole situation out going forward. But yeah, it is what it is. We're going to have to get rid of him, bruh. And we'll go from there. So let me just go ahead. No time. What is that? What does that even mean? What's even going on right now with this? This is kind of weird. Bro, they're going to name it no time. What? All right, let me see. Okay, so he's moving him down. Yeah, we definitely got to get Peyton Manning and just keep saying Omaha. I wonder if they're gonna let you do that though. He just ran an A gap, bro. Did he just run an A gap, bro? The CPU just ran an A gap on me. That's literally what just happened. Why am I already in a play? I didn't even pick a play yet. They already had me in the play though, and I want to see if that 90-something play action makes Peyton glitchy or does it even matter. All right. Wow. Now he's throwing the ball that far. That's crazy. All right, it is what it is. We're gonna go ahead. I got a lot of things I got to do. I'm gonna put some stuff together for you guys, let you guys see what's really happening with it. All right. So as we go along, we'll be able to figure out what we're doing. But yeah, more than likely, like I said, I'm gonna keep Peyton Manning. We'll power down Troy Aikman. Get rid of him. Honestly, he's played well for us while we've had him, so it's not gonna be that much of a rage sell. But yo, when you got an opportunity to get the Sheriff, you got to go for the Sheriff, I guess. And then they're also giving us out more of those skill collectibles and stuff, so we'll be able to do a few things. All right, guys, so stay tuned, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm going to see you guys and girls very, very soon. Until next time, one love.